Hello! Today I'm going to be reviewing my giant Pokemon Centre Raikou plush. Now, if you're a Pokemon collector, you will know how rare and sought after these giant Pokemon Centre plushies are. And, well, luckily for me, I actually have 4 of them now, which is Raikou, Entei, Suicune and Lapras. I've already done a review for Entei, but I really do need to get round to reviewing Suicune and Lapras real soon. I've been meaning to do them sooner, but yeah, I thought I'd start with Raikou, which is probably one of my personal favourites out of the giants and the rarest that there is. I've managed to get them all since January, so yeah, I never actually thought that I'd ever be able to afford such rare sought after plushies, and they are extremely rare. But yeah, luck was on my side, fortunately for me. So how did I get them? Well, I managed to win Entei in an eBay auction in January. Now this was after I made a wish in a wish pool, and wishes can come true. So I made a wish in a wish pool, wishing for the Pokemon giants to come up for auction, because I had some money on me to buy these, and I'm not going to reveal in this video how much I paid for them. But yeah, and bugger me, about 2 days later, Entei showed up on eBay after I'd made a wish in the wish pool, and not long after that I managed to get Raikou and Suicune off the same person. Not from the eBay person, but somebody else, which I will tell you about in a minute. Lapras I won off Yahoo Japan a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I got her about 2 weeks ago now, which was probably the cheapest one out of no, Entei was actually the cheapest, but yeah, I managed to get them all at a fairly decent price so far, and now I only need Lugia and what's he called, and Snorlax. I'm not going to bother with Tyranitar because I find him rather ugly, and I just don't have the room for more. And I probably won't bother with Latias and Latios either. So yeah, how did I go about getting Raikou and Suicune is actually an amazing way. I was really desperate at one stage, so I just posted a wanted post on random Pokemon Facebook groups, just posting up a picture of the plushies that I was after, and I made a wanted post, not expecting anyone to seriously get back. And amazingly, this one guy said that he knew a lady who had Raikou and Suicune for sale, and she had them displayed in her shop and she was looking to sell them. So I didn't get my hopes up because, well, you hear a lot of things on the internet which aren't true, and I thought I seriously just don't get my hopes up, and I tried to, just forget about it, and if it happens, it happens. So he gave me the email address for this lady, and I emailed her saying I was interested in buying them, and I wouldn't have the money till about a month later, and she kept them for me, and I bought them in a town called Camberley in the UK, and they were displayed in a shop window for years apparently, and yeah, I basically bought them off of her, and in brilliant condition too, which was another plus. These plushies are rare because they were recalled, because they were a suffocation risk to children. So they weren't on the market for long, which made them extremely rare. And yeah, they haven't made plushies of this size ever since. And yeah, that's why they're so pricey and hard to come by. They only released them in Japan, in the Pokemon Centres in Japan, and also the New York Pokemon Centre. Now, I know one came from Japan, Suicune or Raikou, and one came from the New York Pokemon Centre, but I don't know which one's which. Anyway, enough of me talking, I will start reviewing Raikou now. Now, from the top of his head to his feet, he measures 26 inches approximately. and he measures about 32 inches long. So yeah, he's pretty big. I can't sit on him or ride on him, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to, because his legs are fragile and he has wires in his legs, so he's pretty solidly stuffed. He's very solid, so he stands very well, and he has wire inside him, so if I sit on him, the legs will bend. Like you can see on the back there, they're a bit bent. I think he's made of, like, I don't know the material. Velcro, is it? I'm trying to learn what the material is that these plushies are made out of. So he's not minky, but he's still pretty soft. He has, like, felt eyes for the white. He has embroidered details around the white and for his actual eyes. His moustache is stitched on here and here, and they can become loose. It can become loose pretty easily, and it's made of felt. This one, he has felt teeth. So if I lift him up, you can see he don't really have a mouth, just long teeth. Now this bit is not just stitched on; it's like properly attached to his head, so it won't fall off very easily. Showing you his chest. He has a grey chest. His little feet. Now he has like cardboard or something solid for his under his feet. Now I'm gonna try and show you. It's gonna tip up now, but yeah, there's the bottom of his feet, and they are quite solid. So you can hear there that they are all pretty solid, his feet. Now the black is made of felt. This is a felty material compared to the Velcro or whatever it is. He has a grey tummy underneath. The curls on his head are all separate. Oh, he only has two, but yeah, they're separate. Now his purple mane is made of like a felty material again. I think at one point something would have been attached here, probably this. He has string where his original hang tag would have hanged down by his neck, and no, I wouldn't recommend hanging this plush because he is pretty heavy. Showing you the end of his mane. Now turning him around the back, oh, he is really heavy. You can see his backside. Again, this is made of felt. It's attached here and underneath here. And his little bottom, see, he has like a proper little bottom, and underneath here. Yeah, a bit rude to show, but there we are. Now his label. Now I'm gonna. I've never actually read it before, so let's lift it up and read it. Oh, you can see my PS2 games in the background there. It reads: all new materials, 100% polyester fibre, all surface washable, only made in China. And underneath, let me just balance it on my leg. It reads 2001 Pokemon Nintendo, TM Nintendo, Pokemon USA Inc. So he must have been the one that came from the US Pokemon Centre then. So yeah, turning around the other way, you can see him from another angle. So yeah, you can see that he's pretty big. His legs are slightly bent, but they do stand. See, they do stand. All right. And I think I've covered just about everything. Oh, except that he is really heavy. And I remember when I first carried Entei, I had a serious bad back afterwards. So yeah, I give this 10, no doubt about it, a 10 out of 10 for quality, accuracy, epicness. if you're looking to buy one, they are extremely rare, and for some reason Raikou is one of the rarest that there is. If you're looking to buy one, I recommend searching eBay regularly. I've never actually ever seen one on eBay, but Yahoo Japan, there was one on there recently and he sold for quite a bit. But do be prepared to pay a lot of money, and I'm not just talking $100, $200. I mean a lot of money for these plushies. You'd be surprised how much they go for. So it will take several years of saving up for them, but he is definitely worth it, and all the other giants. So yeah, the shipping will also be a lot of money, so don't be shocked by how much it's going to be to ship these plushies. If you have or know of anybody who's selling a Lugia or Snorlax, please let me know, because I'm really desperately looking for Lugia and Snorlax, and I would be 100% interested in purchasing them off of you. I think that is about it. I will try and review not Lugia, what's her name? Suicune and Lapras very soon. So yeah, I will have all the reviews up on not on eBay. I'm getting all my words all mixed up. I'm really tired today. On YouTube today. No, not today. I will try and get all the reviews up on YouTube real soon. I get really jumbled up on my words, so I'm going to end this video now before I mess anything else up. So that is all for now, guys. If you have any other review requests, then please do let me know. Until then, see you all next video.